So, I filled my sketchbook. They're not all dated, but this is the first thing I drew in it. I'm actually pretty proud of this. It turned out pretty well. Not as proud as that. Those lips though. This is fine. Eyelashes aren't really all that long, and also, this. It's just the second day I got Sketchbook. The shading is fine, maybe a bit dark there. Lips are good. This might be a bit of a hard line here. That hair though, same with this. I mean, the shading's fine. Clothes are fine. The anatomy's okay. That hair though. Those are some rather high abs. I think this was my attempt at drawing like Steve like just post serum, like Captain America. It was great. These are fine. I mean, obviously they're not the greatest faces. These were all done in under a minute, I think. Just like gesture drawings. Like you can still see some of them. I haven't even erased the line of action yet. That was some anatomy. Oh gosh. No, not anatomy. I think this was me trying to follow one of ZHC's tutorial things. These are fine. These are all my left hand, so that one's not great, but the rest of them are all fine. This was my first attempt at watercolor in this sketchbook. This is just a cheap Walmart sketchbook. It warped the paper, obviously, but it's not that there's a fail, as it's so adequately labeled. This, she's kind of cute. I think she's supposed to be the same girl from before. Her nose maybe got a bit big. Eyebrows a bit bushy. Look at that face, though. Mistakes were made. Okay, this is fine. It's not good. Not good by any means. But it's fine. Oh, and actually, this is the first drawing I did of Kara, who is the who's the main character of the comic that I've been illustrating for months and still have only got one page of. There's some more sketches trying to learn to draw her consistently. I don't actually think I can finish that because I lost a lot of the colors that I used for that, like a lot of markers. Here was me trying to do some more comic book style stuff. This one I'm actually pretty proud of. This is just like a little Superman-esque panel thing with him flying into the city. Okay, this is fine. This is another little drawing of Kara. Oh, this I like. So, this is actually a ripped page. My brother ripped it. So, what I can do is if I do that, it'll stand up like a wall is protecting that character. It's like a little comic thing. It's like, who ripped the page? No one. Hiding behind the ripped piece of page. And it's like, just this guy sitting here. I can't believe someone would do that to your page. That was a few weeks after I got this. So. And here's the next page. Next few pages are all just warm-ups that I did for a drawing course thing. Straight line practice. Some just connecting the dots, trying to do straight lines. Some shading practice. I actually like how some of these turned out. I mean, this one I actually really like. It's fine. I think I went a bit too dark. The eyes, I wish I'd added pupils. Okay, this is fine. The head is a bit flat, but that happens in real life too. This is another character from that aforementioned comic. This guy. Kind of looks like he could be a Percy Jackson character or something. Maybe like a Demeter kid, but badass. Because Demeter kids are kind of soft. This was just planning for a Ren Fair thing I did. It's just, ooh, I don't like how that texture turned out. I don't know what happened with that. This is a character of mine. Those eyes too. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip that. Those lips are so wide, and those eyes, such point. Also, you can really see the streaks. So I tried to. Okay, I actually redrew this character later in Sketchbook, so I'm gonna try to find the redrawing. Okay, here. So this is the first time I tried to draw her. A lot more orange. And this is the second time I drew her with color pencils. More recently, she's an Asgardian character for a Marvel world playthrough. This one was done in watercolor, but it's still the same character. Changed the hairstyle up a bit. I really like how this one turned out actually. Oh, I love this one. This is this is like one of my best I've done ever, honestly. As you can tell, Loki, done in colored pencil, because I love colored pencil. It's so great. I love how this turned out. I mean, it could be cleaner. That it was getting to the point where it was layering so much that some of the early layers were starting to actually scrape off of it. But this is like an icy blue that I'm using to layer over for the shadow. To kind of hint at, spoiler alert, he's a frost giant, so. And the eyes in person, they are very, 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 like, poppin'. Okay. The top row is fine. The Tony is fine. This bottom row, Cap is the best of them. Nat, oh, okay, I can see it. Bruce boy, what you doing? Okay, I love this one. I've done a digital version of this. He's great. He's great. He's one of the characters from my book. So, this was a, like, art prompt challenge. My prompt was draw a shaman character. So I looked at a lot of reference images for this. Obviously, I drew a lot of feathers, very naturey. A lot of these were elements that I saw in real life pictures, trying to be very respectful to the Native American culture. This was not one of those prompts. I believe it was a motherly nymph. So it's like under the water. I don't really like how this one turned out. That was math. I don't know why that's in here. Okay. This is, oh, how decent. I think I actually did this in a video, my hand drawing video. Okay, I think I did this one too, did I? Maybe, yeah. This is, as I said in that video, if that was a video, a redrawing as well. This guy, he's fine. I mean, he's not good, but he's fine. His name's Elliot. Oh, great. This is my new D&D character. I was really inspired after watching, what was his name? He does the redesigning Disney characters. I was inspired. So, here's another eyeball. I think this was actually my dad's eye. Didn't turn out that good. I did an art course when I drew these. Like, I believe, I was using Skillshare. Not sponsored, I wish. It was a great course. I don't remember who it was by, but it was great. Like, this eye looks real, in my opinion. I have yet to be able to recreate it. Look at that nose, though. That ear. The ear turned out pretty good. more. I did all those again. Didn't turn out as good, obviously. And this was another course where she was like designing female characters. And these are fine. The expressions I did, I like. Lips, the individual parts, the individual bits are all fine. Put them together. Not great. Not great. I do like this character though. She's like a punk rock elf, and I love it. Like, look at those piercings. Once again, head's a bit flat. Kind of ran out of space. This, she's fine. Okay, here's another one where I was doing the more realistic style, more practice of that. This character, she's based on a cloud. She's a ballerina, so like light on their feet. So aptly labeled the unhappy princess. Why is it so pointy? It should be more. Sorry, I'm figure out more. And then there's more of that texture we saw in one of those earlier pieces again. Okay, that needs to be blended more, but it's fine. It looks fine from this angle, but from above it's very crooked because I drew this looking through my thing through that. Okay, we already saw this. Look how that fade to pink turned out. I mean, I probably should have lined this before going in with the colored pencil. Okay, these are all fine. I like how this turned out. I used like a green overlay. Practicing some flowers. Her ear turned out a bit wide, and I wish I would have like extended this bit a bit more. But I wish I would have darkened up this. Yeah, great. This is great. It was all going so well until the skin and hair. This is the little sister of one of the characters in my book at 6 years old. When the main character was 26 there. And no, when the main character was 17 because she's 6. They're 11 years apart. This is even worse. That skin. Okay, this is even worse. I ran into that problem again where it was layering but then scratching off earlier layers. Not great. Okay, this is my boy Luke. I'm sure we're all familiar with him by this point. Not a great rendition. Jawline, way too square. Way too long of a head. Skin tone, just off. This was in one of my latest videos. But I attempted to draw Hermione. The eyes didn't really work out. They aren't the right shape, right distance, nothing. The hair and outfit and stuff is actually fine. Just drawing some knots and loops and stuff. That's not a knot. That's just a loop. An eye. How dramatic. I hate drawing big stuff. More knots and eyes and noses. And this is the last page of actual art where I'm just planning a huge drawing. Oh, and then here, I love how this turned out. Okay, so, as it says, stay tuned and stay creative.